Alrighty. What is going on, everybody? We are back with The Witcher 3, Blood and Wine, Part 3. I don't know how many more parts we're gonna have for this. I honestly don't even know how far along we are. Still have to catch that vampire. Vampire! A little Kush nugget. That's who's in chat already. Or that's the new message I just got. First one. Indeed. Good fun. Got it, baby. We're gonna load it in first. To get the load screens take like 6 years. Yeah, love.
I am gonna get love. I'm gonna go naked. Without you. You got an opportunity. It goes online.
I do this every day.
Yeah.
Day.
And I'm here every day.
Not every day. You know.
I'm here every day.
Yeah.
Do you expect any less? Okay.
Enjoy your bath.
Oh, have fun.
I will. That's the plan.
I can steal this real quick and
Okay.
Oh, I was looking for
I can't remember what we already restored everything.
How might I be of service, sir?
Renovating. I believe we already did that. I think we'll.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
I agree. Yet I would urge you to hold off on further construction until the ongoing work is done. Juggling can be a challenging art. It's best not to undertake too much at once.
We got. So we gotta wait for whatever we upgraded.
Thanks.
First
Get back
3
to my
things.
business now. See you soon.
Wait 3 days. Yeah. Okay. Wrong one. Please. There's gotta be another. I can't do these ones yet. They were red. So is this one. Doesn't make sense. I meant to meditate. 3 days? Yeah. There you go. Alright, we should be good. Oh, wow. I didn't see. That looks good.
Renovations coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. general refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's something you wish to see.
Let's go see.
If you say I should see it, I'll go see it right now, BB.
Let's double check. Yeah, that's still right. We're good. Grindstone, that's what we need. Nope. This is all the books we have. Those were just letters, not even books. Probably not. Whoops. It's up on the roof.
Go up to any knight and shout, "The beast!" You'll smell the soiled armor at once.
Search the cellar.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think. Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Okay. That's everything. Yeah, that's everything.
BB, know anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragonglass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, and
Look like
globulators.
it.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
I don't think we can renovate anymore.
Starting to really like this place. Maybe we should keep going, refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you wish, sir. Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Feels like by investing a bit of coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed,
Oh,
momentum
we
is
just did
best
that most.
maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed or additional
Oh, okay.
armor stands or weapon
Love you.
racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Could use a better bed.
Thinking about buying a comfortable bed. Always wanted one.
Excellent idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the
1,000?
court.
Great. Order me a fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed, true indeed. I shall
Okay,
send a runner
well.
at once. The bet will...
No.
Is there anything
No,
else
this is all
you
about
require,
spending
sir?
money, bro.
Let's put a pin in this for now. Remembered I have some
Maybe
urgent
if I knew
business
like
to
a
tend
coin
to.
glitch
Not
or
the
something,
slightest
but
problem, sir.
I
I'm here
don't.
to serve
I'm gonna
whenever
be
you
broke.
desire.
We need a new quest. What level are we? We're level 38. We have another point available. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I have done none in alchemy. That's not good. Should probably do some, right? Higher tolerance. Quest, stupid. What are you doing? I got 5 left. Alright, these ones are 35. We should probably get these ones done. Medic's tent. Map where? That's not far at all. Got lucky. Can't come over here.
Monsters by your catnip. Let
Hunger
his
Games?
mine.
I don't know what that is. Over on there, over the mountains. They're all so close. Super jump, I like it.
Witcher, I've a matter of prime urgency and
Stop.
import. I must.
Thanks, love.
Your wound. Feeling better?
How's that?
It's healing splendidly, though I am to avoid trouble for some time. To be frank, that is precisely why I wish to speak with you.
Want me to stand in for you? Take on some trouble on your behalf?
That could very well be the case. You see, there is a maiden, nay, a lady. I suspect someone's cast an ill spell upon her. A curse, perhaps.
Let me guess. She suddenly grew cold, haughty, and distant, though the night before she was flirtatious and alluring.
Tut tut, Witcher. You jest, yet the matter is grave. Though true, the lady in question is dear to my heart. I shall not deny it. I fear she has fallen victim to ill magic, and knows no one she could turn to for help.
What makes you think she might be cursed?
You must keep all I say to yourself, I beg you. I would never dare to be so indiscreet normally, yet I'm troubled about her, for her. Vivian shuns the company of others. Though the fairest maid at court, she keeps men at a distance. I thus determined I would resort to trickery.
Trickery? That even befitting of a knight?
In war, yes. And what is love if not battle? As it were, one evening I crouched in hiding outside her seamstress's home. As Vivian emerged from it, I too emerged, ever so gently but convincingly collided with her, then promptly offered to escort her home. She consented. At first, all augured well. I proposed a more scenic route. She agreed. I made kindly forays into conversation, and she even began to respond as we neared the end of our route.
Then suddenly...
mid-speech, from her mouth there flew a most hideous shriek. I stopped stone cold in my tracks while she turned red, then promptly ran off. I did not give chase that time. I attempted to approach her on several ensuing occasions, to learn what had happened, for I feared she had become entangled in some trouble. I noted that often, come night, she ventures into the woods, where I've seen her walk about a glade near a pool. I've striven on occasion to follow her, but lost track each time. It seemed then she'd melted into the air.
Notice any other strange behavior? Additional symptoms?
No, Vivian's avoided me wholly since the first encounter. But folk gossip.
What about?
They say she's secretive, that no one ever sees her after dusk, that she's wont to suddenly disappear.
My bad. I'll stop.
Nothing unusual about any of that.
Cinematic wise, story wise, I'll keep it like this. When we're running around open world, I'll switch it.
Sound you heard. She might have just had a sore throat.
Had I thought it possible the sound was natural, I never would have taken up your precious time.
Tell me more about Vivian. Who is she? What's her story?
She's Her Enlightened Highness's lady-in-waiting. Her mother was a lady-in-waiting, her father a knight. That is all I've learnt, for the Duchessa grows angry when asked about her. Vivian spends her days within the palace walls. Yet we are in luck, for she has been named the tourney's patroness this year. Thus, each participant will be granted an audience with her.
Got a problem then. See, I'm not a participant.
I've devised a solution already. You shall take my place in the lists and thus gain the chance to speak to her. I was looking forward to winning the tourney, very much so. Yet for Vivian, I am prepared to sacrifice anything.
Hardly a regular job, this. Not often I gotta take part in a tourney to fulfill a contract. Fee can't be anything ordinary either.
I am no magnet to command heaps of coin, but naturally I shall award you a just amount. How much do you demand?
Ooh. I can go up to 700. Let's do 6.
I have comrades I can ask. They would surely lend me coin, yet even that would not be enough. Could you not lower your fee somewhat?
575.
Agreed. That is an amount I can indeed muster.
Tell me about the tourney.
This tourney, how's it work exactly?
It is the year's grandest and most important contest. Knights from all corners come to face off for the grand prize, and more importantly, for glory. A demanding test of knightly prowess in horsemanship, marksmanship, and fencing. I qualified for the first time, had great hopes of winning. Yet...
Yeah, I get it. Anything for Vivian. Fine, I'll look into it. Gotta admit, piqued my curiosity.
I shall be forever in your debt. Now, we must ensure you are not eliminated from the tourney before you can meet Vivian.
Meaning?
Could you show me how you shoot, ride, and fight, perchance? And you must learn the tourney rules, know how to apply them in practice. I did not mean to suggest I doubt your abilities. Everyone must train, even a witcher. Besides, the tourney contests must surely differ, require skills you don't usually apply, races above all. The choice is yours. Where shall we start?
Oh, buddy boy. Don't need to train. Yeah, we should train. This guy's probably garbage.
Roach could use some wind in her mane. Let's go for a ride.
Alright, well, hurry up, buddy boy. Your arms hurt, not your legs.
Come with me. The tourney's race differs from others you might have taken part in. You shall not ride against any opponent.
How's it a race at all, then?
It's a race against time. The true track begins in the arena, runs round the tourney grounds, then finishes again in the arena. The training track, however, lies beyond the arena. We shall go there now.
Punishment for our sins!
It's quite loud, ain't she?
But I did.
I have to kill another beast. That's gonna annoy me. I already won that tournament. That was weird. Sounded like a bee right next to my ear. Cinematic.
All is ready. Now listen, for it can be quite a challenge. Along your route stand dummies and targets. The dummies you may cut with your blade. The targets you must hit from your crossbow. The time you have to complete the course shall increase each time you land a strike, be it with blade or bolt. It may sound simple enough, yet I've seen many a knight fail this contest and hang his head in shame. During the race proper, judges throughout the course shall tally your points, for now you may ride unperturbed by those matters.
Holding down an attack button will trigger slow motion. Makes it easier for you to strike. Your target, Geralt, will decide for himself which side to attack from based on your enemy's location. Mounted marksmanship. Holding down your aim button will trigger slow motion. Alrighty. Guessing we go left. Really? Okay. Oh, I went the completely wrong way though. That's okay, it counts. In slow motion. I'm not too good at that, but okay. Make it count. Saying I didn't hit him. Yeah, I got you.
Giddy up.
Probably have to restart because I went the wrong way. Yeah, look at that. It's making me go the other way. I went the wrong way and I fucked it all up. Geralt, you have one job. Geralt, choose one side you will attack. I'm gonna have to restart this one. I went the wrong way and fucked it all up. Yeah, it's my bad.
Will you give it another go? I can set out more dummies.
No harm in going again. Practice makes perfect, even for witchers.
Alright. Now we know which way to go. Now we know.
Come on, Roach.
It took so long to decide. Okay, is it really telling me to go that way? Don't tell me to go that way. I'm going this way. Go for real? Ah! Did it. Yo, you fucking up hard, dude. Alright, Roach, chill the fuck out. Stop running. Can't get her to stop. Geralt! Stop it! Now he's done. Nice. It just stupid. Roach is having such a hard time. There's no action allowed on the field. What do you mean? We not doing this? It's not action? The sword part was the hardest part because Roach just kept
So,
going.
have you had enough, or do you wish
Had
to
enough.
ride again?
Had enough. Rather not wear my horse down before the real race.
Where to now?
Be nice to swing, do some footwork, work up a sweat.
Very well. We shall practice infantry combat, one-on-one. Each knight opts for his own method. Rainfarn, for instance, fights halberd in hand.
Oh, okay.
Hiya!
You will team with other knights to
I
fight.
guess on foot.
The clash simulates a true skirmish during battle. Come the end, you shall fight a duel. It will determine your place on the podium. I always liked the duels the best, but now I can think only of my Vivian. In the end, it is good you will replace me. I sense I would simply be distracted this time.
Yeah, sounds that way. Romeo.
Greed and lust trump honor. Wisdom lies stripped of all that is equal.
Stand at the center of the training ground. A knight will approach and
I'm ready.
challenge you.
By my troth, it is the Witcher who saved us from woe.
Oh, I...
The Knight's Codex commands constant improvement. Cut! Slice! Smash! No mercy!
What? Lost your nerve?
Oh, okay. I like his helmet. Or his armor.
You chose poorly, Witcher!
Time to end this.
We beat him.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Oh, I
Could
thought...
probably use some
I
more
was gonna fight
practice.
him.
Usually fight monsters, not knights.
Okay, well this will take 2 seconds.
Always with reason.
I can fight.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, shit.
I expected you to do well, but not that well.
Think I've seen enough. Sorry to be blunt, but the simplest Witcher contract demands more skill than this kind of combat.
Where to now?
I think I'm good.
Trained enough, I think. High time we saw to your Vivian.
She's not mine. Not yet. Now you must go to the inscription tent. Honor and glory are all true and good, but your scrolls must be in order.
The only one I didn't train on was Swordsman, but... Pretty sure I'm
How
good.
might I aid you?
Roach?
You shan't find anything better in all Toussaint.
Where's the hustle? That's what I'm talking about. See some pep in that step.
Come on, Roach.
He's not following the rope.
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, watch out, kid.
Move it.
Greed and lust.
Subscribe.
Greetings. Want to join the lists?
Naturally, we must first see to formalities, however. At Guillaume's request, I have looked into your personal history in its heraldic aspects.
Really? What did you come up with?
My findings show you may take part as Geralt of Rivia,
What a surprise.
or as the Honorable Ravix of Forhorn. It's not every year we have a combatant who can boast of 2 crests. Which
Oh,
do you
damn.
prefer?
Probably the one with the chick on it.
Ravix of Forehorn? How'd you manage to dig that up?
Here in Toussaint, we treat heraldry very seriously. One visit to the Ducal Archives. That is all I needed to acquire the necessary information. Ravix of Forehorn was the name under which you attended a feast honoring Princess Pavetta, daughter of Queen Calanthe of Sintra, on the occasion of her 15th birthday.
That's actually right. Kinda curious what you could have learned about Geralt of Rivia.
In the year 1267, a certain Geralt, a member of the Witches' Guild, was knighted by Queen Meve and dubbed Geralt of Rivia. This was in honor of his distinguished service at the Battle of the Bridge, said structure spanning the Yaruga. But I wager you know of which battle I speak.
Yeah, those were the days. Kahir and I led a fistful of Nordlings against an entire Nilfgaardian battalion. Won that battle just because we absolutely had to cross the river.
Let's do that one.
The Honorable Ravix will do.
You may now take the shield bearing your crest.
I'm a Witcher. Shields aren't something Witchers ever use in combat.
Who mentioned using it in combat? Not I. The shield commemorates your participation in the tourney. You may take it as a souvenir.
In that case, thanks.
Have you been instructed as to the tourney's challenges, prizes, and vows? If not, I do hope you will allow me to tell you about them.
Start at the top.
Guillaume told me a bit about the contests. Rather make sure I'm clear on them, though.
An admirable thirst for knowledge. There are contests 3. A shooting range, where you will compete side by side with an opponent. A horse race, during which you will seek to complete the course within a specified time. Any targets hit with bolts or dummies felt with blade will increase the time you have. Finally, the group melee in the arena, crowned with a duel against last year's champion. As each contest ends, its results will be posted on the board outside my tent. This way all will be apprised of who leads at any given moment.
Convenient. Gonna come right out with it. I'm a sucker for prizes.
The winner of each contest shall receive a trophy. Whoever has the best result once all contests have played out shall face last year's champion in a final duel for glory and the title. Should you defeat the reigning champion, the grand prize will be yours. This year, a sword forged especially for this occasion by the one and only Cornelius of Isengard, a famed master weaponsmith. Her illustrious highness had it brought all the way from Nazaire.
Vows?
You say something about vows?
As is our custom, knights make vows to which they hold for the duration of the tourney. Each swears on something which to him represents his most cherished virtue.
Feels like I know everything I'd ever want to know about chivalric tourneys.
Splendid. In that case, you must make your vow. Upon what would you like to swear it?
Adrian. Ladies love. I guess love.
I vow on the love of my lady, whose name I choose not to divulge, to respect the chivalric virtues.
May the gods succor you in your endeavors to overcome. Sign here, please, then fill out these forms. That is all I need from you. Now, as arranged by Guillaume, you shall be fitted with appropriate armor for the tourney.
Shiny.
You have also been assigned a tent for the tourney's duration. It stands near the arena. Good luck.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Damn, girl, you looking spiffy.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
Right, Edrucker clans! Doc's nipples! The archer, that's
Of course, the first things up is the one thing I didn't train for.
Geralt, well, I'll be. Have you decided to turn knight errant?
All jesting aside, here on a job. You in the 22?
Am I? Ha! I shall square off against Rainfan of Atre. I saw him just moments ago. A nervous wreck. Stuffing his nose with fish steak, no less. As if that would aid his determination.
Guessing that's against the rules.
But who's to tell the Nilfgaardian what to do? Listen, Geralt. I've a tip for you. The timing of your marksmanship duel is such that you shall have the sun in your eyes.
Makes no difference to me either way.
Nor will it give you any pleasure. Since, as it is, we must both wait, play me in a round of Gwent. Should you win, I shall swap with you. To me, a southerner, the sun is no
Oh, okay, we
hindrance.
gotta take his place if we win.
Never turn down a round of Gwent.
Yeah, that's right. Alright. This is what I have right now. How many cards do I need? I think I need like 26, right? I don't know, man. I think that's fine. Use 2 to redraw. Kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. Close combat, range combat. Removes all the weather. Doubles the strength. Let's get rid of the level 1. Redraw. See how this goes. I can just add a 4, I can add a 5. One of these. I'm good. You can use another card if you'd like. as a spy. I don't think I do these two. My goodness. My turn. Level 1. All I got. We both don't have cards. Where's my leader card doing? Card for me, deck and play it instantly. That's not gonna do anything. I think we're good, right? Battle can't end in a draw. That's some shit. What do you mean? No, they're gonna go first. They're gonna win. This is gonna be. We actually got cards. Okay. Trade level 2 for level 1. I gotta put another 5 down. Let's put that. That's a bit, yeah, fuck it. Using big cards out here. He's gonna bring more people too. Oh shit. Good luck. Play a card. That's some shit. What? He starts off big. You gonna pass? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm gonna win the round. Went around and went using only neutral cards. So they already say I win. Alright. If I give that to him, it gives me 2 cards. Nicely done. That's fine. Let's see what you got. Let's see all of your cards. You have Vesemir, that's sick. I'll just play it all. Beat you already. But I'm not done. I want to really win. Let's go. Let's go.
I congratulate you. We shall swap as agreed. We've passed the time rather nicely. Lady Vivian should appear.
Yo,
forthwith.
SKT, what's good,
off
bro?
to face
Hey, I'm
my
so
first
sorry.
challenge.
I've been so distracted. Join Psycho? What? You joined Psycho? What are you saying, bro?
Fair knights, I salute you. The honor and duty
Oh,
of turning
no.
patron have fallen to me this
I
year.
wasn't enjoying myself
Fight
in Olympus
honorably,
anymore, bro.
so that I may bestow upon one of your number the tourney's grand prize.
Nothing against the guys. I
You
just,
have sworn
it
your
wasn't for me
vows.
anymore, man.
You have readied body and soul. The time has come to test them.
Yeah. Psycho's the goal, though, man. I'm gonna keep grinding. I just want to do my own thing, enjoy myself. You feel me?
Akispark of the Mechtian royal line. His name's quite the mouthful, a true challenge to rhyme. His targets to be hit centrally and true are the ones in blue. Against him, new blood, a knight unknown till now. Seraphix of Forhorn, give us a bow! The targets he must with his quarrels thread are red. May the better man win. Brave Seraphix has hit over 1/2 of his marks. Will he manage to prevail? Are these glory's first sparks?
That was quick.
Seraphix has won.
Easy
His
dub.
bolt struck the goal. Yet even this cannot soothe the ache in his soul.
Oh, that's cool.
Your prize, sir. A crossbow adorned with your crest. I congratulate you.
Thank you, my lady. My medallion's vibrating strongly. It can only mean one thing. Magic.
The explanation is disappointing, I'm afraid. The fragrance I use, it's mixed by sorceress.
Sus.
To lose to an opponent such as you.
Bro, what's wrong with your bow?
Accept
Go
my
murder some monsters?
congratulations
That's
as
the objective, bro. I gotta
Thanks.
finish this tournament and then I'm gonna go murder some things.
Good work.
In the interim, I managed to determine which tent Lady Vivian occupies.
Big W.
Perhaps you could find a
How you
clue
doing, bro?
within
I
it.
hope you're doing well.
You're right. Vivian's cursed in some way.
I haven't been able to
Sensed
come
it
by
when
on
she
your
opened the
Twitch
tourney.
because my Twitch is bugging.
that
Keep
case,
saying I
we've
don't
no
know what my
time to lose.
password is. It
Let
has
us
to
go.
go through so many verifications just to sign back in. It's aggravating. So I've just been sticking to YouTube and Kick, honestly.
Yeah, let's go now.
It honestly, if Twitch didn't have that verification process, the authenticator process or whatever the fuck it's called, I would be on Twitch more. But it's aggravating, man. That's the whole reason why I had to make the separate Dreams TV, is because I couldn't sign into my original Dreams.
This is her tent. You must look inside. Search it. I shall hoot like an owl should
I
someone
shall
approach.
hoot like an owl shall someone approach. Oh.
Claw marks, that's clear. Not sure what beast left them, just that it's big.
Oh, fair Vivian. Thou hast dove's eyes within thy locks.
Jar of concealing
thy lips are
ointment.
like a thread of
How will
stone,
magic it work here?
and thy breasts are like...
Two breasts are. Wait, what? Bro.
Clothing's all dark green and yellow. Seems
What's
Yen's
the-
not the only one with a fixed color scheme.
She probably is, man. Or she got, like, kidnapped by a monster. Watch her be like a werewolf. Or a vampire. Blood and wine, bro. It's probably vampire.
Airs and salts. Used to make compresses.
I was. Yeah, he was talking about her breast that just stopped.
Someone approaches. Quickly.
You were supposed to hoot.
We shall speak later.
You were supposed to
return
hoot.
the tourney now. It's time for the second contest.
Sirs, what seeks you in my lady's tent? Inspiration? Be gone from here.
Not now. Alright.
Why were you in there?
Okay. Yeah.
Nothing of import.
The flower of chivalry. Strapping lads.
This rope's gonna be all in armor.
Behold, gallant knights and ladies decorous. Gaze at the host assembled
got it, bro.
before us. Look
Get
upon
them stones.
chivalry's best and most storied. Come from far lands, here to seek glory. Hear now their names as I shout them aloud. Savor their titles, of their presence be proud. Halmarin, the Baron of Longfall.
He's got no face.
Vilas of Metida.
Bro's got no face.
Reinfarn of Atra.
Yo, I'm not the only one that saw that, right? Did you see that? Homie had no face.
Guy de Boisfren, in service to
Dude,
the
that looks
Duchess.
so sick. That looked like something out of
The
Skyrim
Win of Craigiau,
or Dark Souls, man.
Count Tai of Dondal, and say of Lyria and Rivia a prince. Graphics of Forhorn,
I want to be that no face. Yeah, he's like
from
sick.
Gregoire of Mount Gorgon, let out a roaring cheer. The faint fire of silence,
champ.
Tawny champion from last year.
all
Today's
dudes.
winner
It's a
of
tournament.
contests, his victory to secure, shall face a Gregoire in a challenge severe. Does ignorance demand a bard intercede? Does someone need telling how tourneys proceed?
Graphics of Forhorn. Is that what you call yourself? You shan't fool me. To this day I bear marks where I met your steel. But don't you remember? I am Tai of Dorntal, and I swear to you, before the tourney's end, I shall have added another book to that collection on your mug.
Done. Then step aside. You're in my way.
You're such
The
a savage.
tourney's
I love it.
protector, the maid Vivian. Her beauty entrances both beasts and men.
My heart's greetings, dear knights. May my grace guide you and show you the path of honor, valor, and glory. Accept my wishes of good fortune, sir, and devote all your strength to the tourney, and only it.
Facts.
The time has come for you, Sir Knight. Mount her steed. Swift be your flight.
Ladies and gentlemen of lineage illustrious, soon steeds shall swarm like ants most industrious. To beat time's passage, they'll ride like the gale. What a sight to behold, what a lark, what a tale! Before us Sir Lennox of Forehorn dubbed, his spurs flash like lightning, to a shine they've been wrapped.
Right. Checkpoints, okay. Whoa. This is new.
And he's up! We the thunderous roar, hoofs pounds the ground. No legion of drummers could make such a sound.
Oh shit. Wrong one. Yeah, my bad. It's the sword that always messes me. Where's the dot? There it is. Oh, son of a bitch. Thank you. Poach was running fast too, man. Oh, don't get stuck on the wall. Okay, Roach, you got one job.
Let's go.
Yo, you gotta be kidding me, man. Roach, come on, man. So slow. And he misses. What a whiff. I scared whoever was standing over there because I missed. Right on the moneymaker. I don't know if I have to hit all of those. I know it's like to add time. I don't think I need to, right? Not all of them. These ones are easy. It's gotta be quick. Like she's not watching the tournament. I don't know what way I was going, but okay. I don't need that. I guess I'll hit that one. Missed it.
So close! Will he last? Endure and keep pace!
We did it.
A race of such style, such grace, such speed. To watch was a pleasure, a treat indeed. To honor our entrance, praise each fair knight. We shall feast from eve till dawn's first light. The finest of wine and food shall be served. If you've blood in your veins, come collect what's deserved.
I congratulate you. Here, your prize. a saddle adorned with your crest.
Thanks.
By the way, my mate saw a man with white hair sneak out of my tent. Would you know who it might have been?
No idea.
How juvenile.
Congratulations on your win. In stellar style, no less. Ah, I no longer regret I was not able to participate. Almost.
We must drink to this. Come with me to the feast.
You still
We
gotta
shall await
fight
Vivian
people,
together.
bro. Let me finish this tournament so I can go. I got other missions to do. I got beasts and monsters to kill. That's pretty.
So, any thoughts on Vivian?
Her beauty's striking.
That is not what I ask.
Still too early to say anything I'd be willing to stand behind. Managed to figure one thing out. She uses powerful magic, masking illusions.
Do you mean to say she might in truth look different than she seems?
Only guessing right now.
We've still some time before Vivian arrives. Let us drink.
Sure. Never turn down some ale.
To Vivian, may you find the means to aid her.
To Vivian.
Ah, when I first laid eyes on her, I finally understood what all those poems and ballads were trying to say.
Love's not poetry alone. Sometimes it's prose. Sometimes it's just plain ugly.
You say that only because you do not know Vivian as I do. A life with her would be sweetness itself.
Actually, you don't know her all that well either. Dropped something.
I demand satisfaction. You've insulted me twicely.
And twicely ought to be enough.
You refuse to duel? Then I shall show you how I treat cowards.
Fist fight? Yeah, buddy. Let's get it. Yeah, who wants to smoke? Wanna?
Lost your nerve?
Knock them out. Tag team, what up?
Three nothing, Ty. Might want to give some serious thought to whether you want to face me for a fourth.
I shall kill you, freak!
You got your chance, sir. You failed to seize it, and now you must leave.
We shall meet again, mutant.
What I get for having a brew, huh? There's blood all over the floor.
My heart swells to behold this beautiful celebration of valor and honor, and to witness you, who embody the chivalric virtues in your lives, strive for greatness. Yet, after a time of combat must come a time of peace and respite. Thus, I invite all who fought in the tourney to this feast held in your, and none other's, honor. And should any among you crave solitude, private tents await you nearby. The group melee shall take place on the morrow. Glory shall be within grasp for each and every one of you. The best among you shall have the honor to face our reigning champion, the famed Gregoire de Gourgon, victor of last year's tourney. Celebrate,
He's huge.
make merry, revel as you will, yet be mindful of the trial that awaits you tomorrow.
Follow her. We shall meet in your tent before your last contest. You must help her.
Wait, what? Help her with what, dog? Yeah, let me go creep on this chick real quick. Excuse me, drunk.
That grey-domed scoundrel, ever seeking
Yeah,
lady.
I gotta confront this chick.
Strange. Was sure I'd find her here. Flew off. Worth going after.
We're chasing a bird. Girl.
Looks like the bird's leading me somewhere.
Get out the water. She's shapeshifter? She's gotta be a shapeshifter, bro. You're leading me to a trap. Fucking panther, dog? Easy go, bird. Another panther. Fucking panthers, bro.
Silver.
There's just panthers everywhere, man. You coming? Shoot you in the face. There you go.
Bird flew off over the hill. Might be quicker to
Might
pass through
be.
the cave.
Yeah.
Lost a nerve.
It's gonna be got him. Okay, hold on. No, I just need 1 hour. Get my health back.
No sign of the bird anymore. Guillaume mentioned a clearing in the woods. Vivian strolling around it at night. Could find her there.
Wait until midnight, so now I fucked up the quest? Yeah, be kidding. Midnight. Wait until midnight and find the glade in the woods. Oh, sorry. I feel like we got everything. Yeah. That's the way we came in. There we go. No, she is a bird.
Witcher.
Lady Vivian counted on me getting lost.
I did. I thought you no different from the knights. Good at tourneys, hopeless in the face of true danger. I was mistaken.
Hear you come to this clearing often.
This is where it all began. And as I was not able
is a
to
bird.
evade you, save myself from you, then I want it done here. In this very spot. With no witnesses.
Want what done?
While you are a witcher. You were hired to kill me, were you not? Then do so, now. And do it quickly, I beg you. I shan't resist.
Witchers only hunt monsters. And even then, not all. You're no monster.
Then what am I to your eyes?
Most likely you've been cursed. Don't know who by or why yet, but hope to find that out soon.
If you've no contract on my life, why take an interest at all? Did Guillaume put you up to it? Is that why?
He wanted to help you. Asked me to do him a favor. Frankly, if I can do something for you, I'll do it, willingly.
Why should I trust you?
'Cause the Duchess trusts me? 'Cause I'm a freak, too? 'Cause cases like yours are my bread and butter. Take your pick.
You shall not turn on me. Use what I say against me. You shall not tell anyone?
You got nothing to fear. Came here to help you, and I won't peep a word to anyone unless I decide it's absolutely necessary.
So be it. I shall tell you what my mama once told me. When she was with child, expecting me, she and my father spent much time together near the wood, here in this clearing. Mama loved to listen to the orioles sing. She would stroke her belly and say, "My daughter should be as beautiful as that bird. Such is my wish." But a creature dwelt in the wood who envied my parents their happiness. One day it appeared before them to say the whole wood belonged to it, and they had dared to delight in something that was not theirs. It demanded payment, and when my parents said that they had nothing, it claimed their unborn daughter as its own.
What happened after that?
Nothing at first. I came into the world a perfectly normal child, and my parents forgot that day's events. But 15 summers into my life, the curse began to show. Initially only when the moon was full, But now it's advanced so that even in daytime I must use magic ointment to mask its symptoms, to look normal. Thus I thought someone had discovered my secret, then hired you to kill me. In fact, I was resigned to death in coming here. Perhaps death would be preferable to my complete and permanent transformation. For I fear that is what lies in store.
It's just really cool.
Ointment you use includes a potent magic ingredient. You don't have the immunity mages have. Use heavy doses, or normal doses too long, and it could be dangerous to you.
I sensed this. The very reason I knew I would have to give it up in the end, and bid my human form a final farewell.
The curse, it could be reversible. Once ran into a baron transformed into a cormorant, ostensibly for good. Managed to cure him completely.
And you truly think you could do something like this for me?
Can't guarantee a thing. Tough case yours. You were cursed before birth. That alone complicates things. Also, you claim the curse is increasing its hold. Symptoms are progressing. Could try transferring the curse onto someone else.
What? Out of the question. I shall not allow it to ruin an innocent's life. Is this the only method you know?
Only one that's completely safe.
So there is another.
Pretty quick to reject help. Why is that? The curse once transferred would probably have a weaker hold on a new host. Lots weaker.
I do not even wish to hear of it.
All right, there is another. Ancient ritual. We'd need an Oriole egg. Should release the curse's grip permanently. Gotta warn you though, could have serious consequences.
Consequences? What kind?
Curse was cast before you came into this world. Ritual involved transferring it to an as-yet unhatched chick. You'd be free. Thing is, you could be left with the average lifespan of an Oriole.
7 years. I understand. Alas, every rose has its thorn, and there are no happy endings. Yet, truth be told, I never thought I would get one. I came here prepared to die, yet you wish to give me 7 years of life. Real life, free life. This is no dilemma. I agree, wholeheartedly.
I see why. I understand. Don't have to decide just yet. Think it through.
I will. They must miss me at the Tawny Grounds by now. Shall we? Return.
Let's. But are you gonna...
Yes. I cannot appear there all in feathers. Pardon me for a moment.
It didn't take long for him to creep.
You can change at will?
No, but I discovered the water of this pool helps. Its effects are brief, but I can always be sure of them.
Interesting.
Come.
Did you learn anything?
Yeah.
Then speak, man. Can you not see I'm out of my mind with worry? What ails her?
She asked me not to talk about it.
But I want only the best for her. Perhaps I shall be able to help, or, I don't know, console her at the least.
Vivian gave me the details of her situation, but she did so in confidence. Promised I wouldn't tell anyone.
But I'm not just anyone. Why, I would do anything for her. I was the one to ask you to help her. You cannot shut me out now.
I'm sorry. Look, in time Vivian will come to understand what she owes you. I'm sure of it. But until then, you gotta understand the whole world doesn't revolve around you.
How dare you lecture me? This is not the aid I sought. And to think I gave up my spot in the tourney to you, I regret it now. Do you even intend to compete to the end? Or now that you've bound Vivian to your terms, you no longer see the need?
I don't back out of anything. I'll take part in the last skirmish. Besides, Vivian will be busy till the tourney's end.
Indeed. In that case, you must meet the other knights of your team. They await
I
me in the
ain't
arena's
team, I'm
entrance
fucking
by the
Geralt
training
and
ground.
Rivia.
Got it. Thanks.
Ooh, no face?
I know now the
No
two
face?
teams' rosters. I shall be captain of ours. That means you shall do as I
Sure thing,
say
dude.
for the duration of the fight. Is this
No
clear?
face, no face, no face, no face.
Hammer
Come
and
on.
Alonful will lead the opposing team. With this skirmish, we commemorate the Battle of
Damn
Fox
it.
Hollow of 1218, when a hands of southern outlaws led by Halar the Brown attacked Tucson only to be driven off by brave knights, thus setting a precedent. Since that day, knights errant have guarded the duchy's borders. Palmerin drew the short straw, so his team shall play the barbarian Hatter's men. Any questions?
None.
If you swing your blade as deftly as you shoot, we shall win. Good luck.
It is time, gentlemen. Take your weapons and proceed to the arena.
A cheer for the knights, the ladies, the lords. For our next entertainment, the teams shall cross swords. 2 rifle crews, 2 coteries shall fight full tilt till one drops to its knees. Who virtue ignores or lance blows unclean shall forever be branded as shameful, obscene. While the knights prepare, let me say I'm elated to behold such a crowd on edge, breath-baited. Whoever here wins the past champion shall face.
Oh, it
All
looks so much
others
better.
must leave, heads bowed in disgrace.
So much better.
Let us begin! Kraut, Resurrecus! Blood, sweat, and tears shall soon follow in buckets.
Come on.
No mercy!
Oh, okay. Oh, Geralt don't die, dude. Come on.
You chose holy witcher!
I got the LT on me. Let's go. 2 for 1. Oh, this was our buddy that we played Gwent with. Fucking out of here, bro. Easy work.
The world's never seen a fight quite so glorious. For showing such verve, each knight was victorious. Yet in tourneys as in life, but one champion may reign. Today he is the one. Praised be his name. He felt a whole host, slew the most. to Rafix of Forhorn, who the strength of lions boasts. He sailed through all trials, each test he passed with ease, but now awaits the last. Will it bring him to his knees? For Gregoire de Gorgon, who on this ground's last won, shall spar him for the title, and the day is done. To the tired Tremenda, we salute your endeavors. Return to your wives, your loves, your whomevers. It is time. Step into the arena. Should you suffer grievous harm during combat, have you any last wishes? Any missives you wish passed to your loved ones?
Thanks, I'm fine.
The brave knight Rafix hails from Forhorn. It might sound fictitious, yet there he was born. Now entering the grounds, a titan of infamy, Gregoire de Gorgon, victor of last his tourney.
I wish both combatants good fortune and fame.
They sink the grounds, the titans up the stairs, ferocious and spry as wolves and his Mesdames et messieurs, our victor and champion, the unequaled and silent Gregoire de Gorgon! Hip hip hooray!
Forgot to change it back, my bad.
Now a few words from us for strong bones and deep drink to foe. A wine for the soul.
That did not hit me, bro. Come on. Can I counter it? Oh, I can't counter. He's big. Good enough.
Rafix of Forhorn, this year's champion, a sight to behold. He defeated Gregoire de Gorgon. Hail Rafix, Rafix, Rafix.
As patron of this grand tourney, I've the honor to decorate our grand champion. His vow he made upon his love for his heart's captor, and it was doubtless this vow that carried him to this splendid victory. He showed great courage, great strength, great composure. He fought nobly with honor, and thus rightfully deserves the title of this year's Champion of the Arena.
I need to talk to you.
Not now. We shall meet later in my tent. I've duties to attend to, as do you. Folk regard you. The least you should do is wave.
That's a cool ass sword too.
Greetings, my lady. Have you decided?
I have. I stand by all I have said. I wish to endanger no one and thus choose the method involving an egg. If it's to be the egg of an oriole, I know where to find one. There is a nest in my clearing. Might you explain the nature of the ritual? Its exact course?
Sure, but Seems your tense grown ears. Show yourself, Guillaume. Can hear you breathing, and I know damn well it's you.
Why are you here, sir? This is a private audience. Geralt, what is the meaning of this? Is this some scheme you've hatched unbeknownst to me?
Have it hatched a thing.
Guillaume's no foe. Though there's little honor in meddling, he meant well, means well. You guessed correctly. He was the one to hire me, but only because he wanted to help you.
My lady, I live to serve you. Whatsoever you require, you need but beckon. I am yours to command.
Are you quite finished? Is that all you wish to say?
I suppose so.
So you shall do what I command, sir. Very well, then. Listen carefully. Leave this tent, turn towards the duchy's northern marches, and run. Run until the Tawny grounds are no longer within sight. Return only once you've cooled off. Then leave me be forevermore. Understood?
My lady, but your troubles. I only wish the Witcher see.
Out now! You assured me I could trust you.
I kept your secret. Didn't tell him anything he didn't already know.
I understand he hired you, so you had to report to him. But this is not his affair, Geralt. This is my life.
Absolutely sure you did the right thing? Not too hasty rejecting his help? Can't conduct the ritual using your reflection without him. Needed someone who'd willingly assume the curse in your stead.
And you thought I would agree to this? No, Geralt. When we spoke in the meadow, you told me of a ritual which required no lusty knights to aid us. This is the method I wish to pursue.
Need to find an egg. Preferably an Oriole's. Ritual itself isn't complicated, but like I said before, there'll be a side effect. Still sure you want to go through with it?
Yes. I saw a nest in the clearing where we spoke. But before we go, tell me, what will become of the chick?
We'll have to break the egg. Like you said, not everyone gets a happy ending.
And for a dream to come true, there must be sacrifices. Very well.
I honestly dig
Let us
it
go.
when she's a bird. I think she looks super cool.
This is the place. Oh no! A panther's got at the nest!
Stand by. I'll take care of this.
Cat on fire.
Eggs fell in a moss patch. They're fine except for one. It's cracked.
Will it do?
Think so.
Now what must I do?
Just to be sure, gonna ask one last time. Positive you want to do this? If we succeed, the changes will be irreversible. You'll probably also only have 7 years left to live, at the most.
7 years free of the fear that someone might spy me at the wrong moment? Of the stigma of being a freak, a monster? 7 years of a life both true and unfettered. Yes, Geralt. I'm certain I wish to do it.
All right. You need to concentrate now. Repeat after me. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat.
Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muna Gandrau, Muna Finerat. Muana Gandrau, Muana Finerat.
Not a bird anymore, though.
Damn it.
Geralt, look! Look! Oh, gods! I shall be able to attend balls. I shall travel to Oxenfurt, to Novigrad even. Thank you, Witcher.
Ought to thank Guillaume. He's the one hired me. To help you.
Yes, I'm grateful to him as well, immensely. Will you tell him so for me?
Should tell him yourself, don't you think?
Perhaps I should, but I would prefer not to. Convey my gratitude to him in my stead. Please, be so kind.
Sure, I'll tell him. Farewell, Vivian.
Alright, now I gotta go all the way back.
Giddy up.
Here in Beauclair, all's right and fair.
Finish this mission. So next time we get on the game, vampire stuff, not. The bird was cool. That was a cool mission.
Shoot the beast, you a spy, tell the commander.
Such a big city. It was very pretty. Damn, it's bad.
Faster.
I'll hold up my key for these. It'll take him to get me out.
Maple. I'll just leave it for now. Fuck it.
Let's go.
Huh? What? What? But now I can run.
What? Scared
Roach.
frightened.
I pledge my love.
Geralt, what of Vivian?
Managed to lift her curse.
Truly? So all will be well. Her troubles are done?
Asked me to give you a message. Said she's grateful. Thanks to you, she can live a normal life.
Good, good. But how does she fare?
Vivian chose what suited her best. She's completely free now. And happy, I think.
Without me.
You helped her. But that doesn't mean she owes you her love. Got this bard friend. Philosopher too, I guess. Amateur. He'd say, if you love somebody, set them free.
Do you know what, Geralt? You earned your reward, so take it. But keep your advice to yourself. Adieu.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
The north.
Yeah? Or back to Regis?
Must be a terribly barbaric land.
Better not have to go through the back way. Oh shit. Oh, he's up top.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Pretty helpful creatures. Calling them often?
I try not to overdo it. But they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure I could arrive in time should things go sour.
Managed fine alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shell. As our flesh changes, so does our blood's chemical composition. To make a long story short, I shall need to induce in myself a state of strong psychokinetic arousal. In brief, madness, rabidity. And that stands to be very, very dangerous.
Dangerous? Why? I mean, you'll still be you, right?
True, but I should be highly agitated, in a state of fury. You know better than I that fury cannot be controlled. If you've ever seen an enraged vampire, you know very well that all who find themselves nearby will be in grave danger.
How will we handle that? I'd rather not have you lunge at me, claws extended.
That makes two of us. But worry not. I've thought it through very thoroughly. Details to follow soon.
All right, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air. I will enter one, be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts you will then kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, one among us named Kagmar developed such a taste and lust for human blood that in one night he could imbibe an entire village. This brought trouble on the entire species. Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear. They began to hunt us, seek the aid of mages and witches in tracking us down.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, the other vampires decided something had to be done. Kagmar had to be caught and punished. A torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it, a cage made entirely of a special alloy of silver, dalvinite, and meteorite steel. Kagmar was captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries, driven to fury time after time, never able to escape. Thus I know the cage will withstand the fury to which we shall drive my humble being.
See no reason to dawdle. Tesha Mudna. Take me there.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
What was that?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sangurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice. As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
I gotta change my outfit again.
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I can only hope I do. Please, let's go. The longer we delay, the less control I shall have of my faculties. I'd really prefer not to hurt you.
You lead. observers. Must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger. Beyond this wall lies...
An ancient vampire dungeon. Seen a lot of things in my time. Nothing quite like this, though.
I feel honored. A man with such a wealth of experience, yet I'm about to show him something new. Now, to open it.
How the hell?
It's an ancient form of protection against unwanted guests. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once. Toussaint.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the ancient power well into this one opened upon this land or other. This was the first place we saw.
Hey, baby, can you turn it down a little bit? Thank you. That's cool. I like that armor. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm not trying to die or nothing. And gloves. We have gloves. Oh, the ones we have on are better. I just have too many things. Oh, okay. Steel sword. Hey. Okay. 3% attack power went up. That's a 70%? Drop. I want to sell them, but we'll drop them. What's that look like? Oh, that's awful. I think it should be good. Oh, it's back at the top. Just want to make sure everything's good. That's 2%. Those are so small. I need to make more. 5% you can need. I'll put that on. Chest piece. %, yeah. And actually, okay. Shouldn't be so heavy now either.
This place. There's evil here. Death hangs in the air.
Yes. great many beggars have breathed their last here.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed. Though I personally...
As soon as I get rid of stuff, I get more stuff. I got a mask that time too. That's better. Better with better though. I don't know if they have any up there. Can I put the mask on? Well, it's part of the quest. Can't equip it. That's right. Oh, mask. There it is. That's cool though. Got a whole outfit.
Glyphs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them to remind us all where we came from.
What's this and this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadlouse.
A lot of them.
We both remained in this part of the world.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively then. Place the bait at the tunnel entrances. Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Done. One left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. The meat stench is so thick I'd wager it carries clear to nowhere.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I shall be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do. We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent, also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't.
Can't save game right now. Alright, well. This is actually where we're gonna leave off, though. Appreciate you guys stopping by, but this is when we gotta end the stream. If you're watching this as a video over on YouTube, go ahead and like, comment, whatever you want, subscribe if you haven't already. It is your boy James, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.